guys, I'm Christiana, Ogunsami. I hope you've enjoyed your Legends experience up until this point. Shout out to Philly Huddle number 3. Really excited to have the opportunity to share my story with you guys. So I grew up in a Christian home, gave my life to Christ when I was little. However, I really wasn't living for God. I really put him in the passenger seat of my life, and I was like, God, I'm gonna drive it. And what I did was I worshiped approval and perfection as an athlete and as a student. My sign of worship was just performance. How can I be good enough? How can I do enough so that I can win approval? So similar to Mary and Martha from Luke 10, right? Martha's really just distracted with, trying to make the house look good, that she's neglecting being in Jesus' presence. So I really stepped into this deep depression because my worth and my sense of identity was put in whether or not I was good enough based on what I did. And at one point that just broke. And one day I broke down and was like, God, if this is the life, I don't want to live this life. And one of my friends called me and said, hey, I don't know what's going on with you, but don't give up and you are not done yet. So moving on, I went to college my first year at Vanderbilt University. First got plugged into FCA, this tremendous amount of community of people that just loved me for me, and they didn't even know how well I was going to perform on the field or not. So we went to a retreat, and I just felt this amazing kind of pulling and tension from God being like, hey, if you're going to continue to try and carry this burden on your own or live this life by yourself, it is going to crush you and you are not going to have anything left in the tank. So I just felt this burden. I was like, okay, God, I'm going to give you all my baggage. And God took that with loving arms and open arms and wrapped his arms around me, and he's never let go since. So I've been just chasing after God, and God constantly has to convict me and hold me accountable to be like, there's nothing else you could do for me. I know you want to do things, but listen, it's not about what you could do. It's not about what anybody says. It's not about being approved by the world. It's being approved because of what Jesus did for you, and that's it. So I've loved, being in this relationship with God. It's been this unconditional love that I'd never felt before, and I don't feel pressure to be perfect. While I'm still a recovering control addict, because I love control, God still has to hold me accountable and be like, listen, I love you. I don't love you any more when you succeed or any less than when you fail. I just love you. So I hope this encourages any one of you guys. Reach out to me if you have questions about anything or if this story really resonated with you. And keep on crushing in your workouts and your huddles and all of that in the Legends experience. Till next time, guys.